Sitting high above the beach or pool and responsible for saving lives, lifeguards are literally looked up to. That's made it a coveted job for generations of Americans. But lately, economic forces have turned the tide. Once again this year, lifeguards are in short supply, threatening all kinds of summer fun. Elise Preston has the story.
Children make a splash in Los Angeles.
It's fun and relaxing.
In Washington, D.C., Mayor Muriel Bowser kicks off the city's summer pool season, and thousands flock to Florida's beaches. Americans just want to be in the water.
They try to rush me out because they know that the faster we get here, the more they get to be in the pool.
But with increased demand comes danger. New York City is facing its worst lifeguard shortage on record, with roughly a third of what it needs this summer. And that's despite a 9% pay increase and a sign-on bonus.
The more people that come out, the harder it is because there's so many kids. Kids get lost all the time. Kids run away. So that's when the lifeguards really help.
This situation is so critical nationwide that about half of the country's 309,000 public pools will be forced to close or reduce hours, according to the American Lifeguard Association.
It is more than just a summer job. Lifeguards have a unique advantage of letting people know that there's danger and to stay out of that danger.
Wyatt Warneth, who patrols some of Florida's beaches, says your chance of drowning in front of a lifeguard is about 1 in 18 million. Still, with low salaries, a lack of qualified applicants, and rigorous testing, it's tough to find lifeguards.
Our agency here requires about 50 lifeguards. We only had 2 for tryout.
The lifeguard shortage could get worse as summer months continue, so many cities are offering up incentives. In Phoenix, for example, lifeguards are getting $3,000 bonuses.
Colorado has announced a series of state grants to help rectify the problem. Jen Spettel of Johnstown's YMCA says they received just over $10,000.
So it'll help us train and recertify current lifeguards and incoming lifeguards. It'll also help us train lifeguard instructors, and that's a big piece of this, is to get more staff trained to teach more guards.
These funds vital to smaller communities like hers.
There's less people up here, and so attracting that entry-level lifeguard is more challenging, so we need more resources.
For CBS Saturday Morning, Elise Preston, Los Angeles.
A $3,000 bonus?
That's a nice bonus.
I mean, you would think that'd be enough to get some kids to sign up.
You'd hope so, but I mean, it's a serious job and you don't want to mess around. Should you need that lifeguard to be able to help you, you want them properly trained and you want them to have the ability to do what they need to do. It's tough training. I remember doing some of it when I was younger.
You were a lifeguard?
I was not a lifeguard, but I did some of the training for it before being a camp counselor.
Yeah, my son was a lifeguard. He took it very seriously, two years running, but it is no joke.
Yeah.
Most of the time you're in the heat.
And you're responsible. I mean, the parents are relying on you.
Totally responsible.
Yeah.